What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another KingJvpes video, and today I have something new for you guys, and it's a series that I want to start doing every single week, and it's basically just a recap of the gear that I use throughout the week and what stuff have I been enjoying lately and stuff like that. Now my plan is to upload these every single Monday night, so if you guys are tuning into this right now, know that every Monday night there's going to be a new video coming out regardless of what day, what time it is. I'm just kidding, every Monday. So every Monday night I will be posting a video about the gear that I've been using for the past week and like how I feel about it. Alright, so let's just get started with the first one. Here we go. Now the first thing that I've been really enjoying necessarily isn't about film photography, but it's kind of related. Alright, so this is it right here. So it's just a little coffee mug that says enjoy film at the top. Also has a sticker from my boy Bert from Compact's Camera Club. Check him out, link to his channels in the description. Also follow him on Instagram. It has another one on here, but you know, every time I go to work I always bring this thing with me. Carry my coffee. Shout out to my boy KingJvpes for making fun of me, and Murphy's Film because we use instant coffee. But yeah, that's it. Instant coffee gang. So yeah, that's the first thing. The next thing that I've been enjoying is a point and shoot that I've done a review in the past, and honestly, to this day, it's still one of my favorite point and shoots of all time. And that's this little guy right here. It's the Olympus Stylus, the 35 3.5 version. I don't have the 2.8, but that's perfectly fine. I am 100% happy with the results this guy's been giving me lately. Beautiful pictures. I'm gonna tell you right now, realistically, you don't really need the 2.8. Of course, it's a bigger aperture, but the 3.5 will get the job done. Sleek, compact design. It's just an awesome camera to have. I always bring this with me to work when I'm around because you never know when you'll take a photo. So yeah, Olympus Stylus, been shooting it for the past week. Still one of my favorite point shoots of all time. Now, the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about is a digital camera. So for those of you who shoot film, like I said earlier, disregard this whole conversation. So I recently uploaded a video, can digital keep up with film, or no, can film keep up with digital, and it was the 5D Classic versus the Canon EOS 3. Now I realized I really didn't do a true comparison. I shot this guy at 1600 and the film I was using was 400, so I completely understand that was on my fault, my bad. But the EOS, not the EOS 3, the Canon 5D Classic I've been using lately for portrait sessions and stuff like that, and it's been performing really well. It only has a 12.8 megapixel sensor, but it still performs up to today's standards. Now, shooting the 5D Classic is a little bit different from my A6000. For the last, I think, half to a year now, I've been shooting my A6000 constantly, and it's been my go-to primary camera for all of the work that I do digitally. So I know the ins and outs of the camera, I know every single setting on there, like that thing I know like the back of my hand. Now, because the 5D Classic is pretty new to me, I'm still trying to understand and figure out some of the configurations and, you know, find the sweet spot for the camera and all that good jazz right there. So at the moment, the 5D Classic is on the back burner as my secondary camera. It acts as a backup to my A6000 when I'm not using the A6000. But realistically, you guys, this is a full frame camera, 12.8 megapixels. Probably the cheapest way to get into full frame and one of the best ways as well. Just because it has only 12 megapixels, don't let it scare you away. Full frame has really great image quality. I'll post some more about this camera in the future. I haven't fully tested it out completely yet, but for the past 3 to 4 shoots that I've been shooting it with, absolutely great. So we'll see where this takes us. Alright, so this brings us into the last thing that I've been enjoying lately. So a lot of the time when I have free time, what I've been looking at is this guy right here. It's a little book, and it's kind of a photo book. It's called Readers. I don't know if that'll be in focus or not. So the concept of the book is actually really interesting. It's about people who read in public and how it's such a common activity for people in everyday life. And when people read, they're fully immersed and they don't understand what's completely around them at all the time. So a photographer by the name of Harvey Finkel comes around to different parts of the city and he takes photos of people reading, whether it's newspapers, a book, or anything in that sort. And he takes it in a street photography look. So really great photos in here. Like, let me just show you some of the photos here. So here's one of them right here. This is just a shot of a building from the side, a glass window, and in each little pod there's people reading. Like we said, it's about people reading and, you know, how fully immersed they are into the stuff that they're reading. They don't know what's around them. For example, here's another shot right here of a man sitting on the floor next to a big piling right here, and some dude walking away. You know, a guy with a cigar next to a building. I think my favorite one in here would probably be this shot right here, just because the train is moving in the background. She's literally maybe like 3 feet away from a moving train reading a book. So it just comes to show how people can be so immersed in what they're doing, they don't even know what's around them. So that's it for this week, you guys. Now, I am gonna talk to you guys really quick about a quick update. So this week on KingJvpes, you guys, we actually hit 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm extremely blessed, I'm extremely happy. I'm gonna continue to push out content the way I do, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what's next. So again, thank you guys for watching. Remember, these videos are gonna be coming out every single Monday night until I can't do this anymore. Thank you for watching. As always, it's been KingJvpes. Till next time.